That's ridiculous.
Are you happy with your cup?
My cup, this is yours.
But it's fun for me. What it's like to walk. I think he's gonna pick us up though, which is nice so far. And last time we went out there, I feel the difference with every stroke. To my fitness goals. Eat a balanced diet without. My outfit is horrible, but it's cleaning day today. I made some chicken soup from scratch when I had food poisoning a couple days ago. We're not gonna talk about that. Just to talk about it a little bit. I've never thrown up consecutively that many times, but it was pretty crazy. Anyway, so in lieu of that, I made some chicken soup to make myself feel better. And I am going to eat that for breakfast. It's 11 a.m. Is that really brunch? It's brunch. I have this Korean black rice that I already ate a portion of, but we're gonna reheat that in the soup and then make it real yummy. I didn't realize how easy chicken soup was actually to make. I didn't use like rotisserie chicken, but I just used straight up like Trader Joe's chicken breast is what I think I used. I want to remember this because this is the first time I think I've ever made chicken soup from scratch. Okay, it kind of looks like crazy, but I swear once it's all heated up, the contents are great. Oh, you see those chicken? I also put some celery and some carottes in there. And then I'm gonna finish it off, hopefully tomorrow, or maybe for dinner. It's kind of crazy living alone. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, but it's also a little bit unnerving. Just a little bit. Okay, let's just put, it's all gonna heat up, right? Yeah. This rice is so good. CJ Foods microwavable rice. I got this from H Mart. So good. So good. Even when it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna microwave this. Chef me. I've done a lot of cleaning and organizing, so I'm feeling very proud of the progress. The apartment feels so much cleaner and emptier, and I am in love with how clean it feels. I'm really excited to see how this next semester goes. It's gonna be interesting. It's the last one. Let's go. What am I gonna do after? Don't ask me that yet. Don't ask me that yet. It's in the works. It's in the works, okay? Thinking is happening. And that is the sound of a hungry girl. That looks like really odd. It might not be warm enough. I don't think it's warm enough. And also, I have a bread box, but it doesn't have bread. It's my matcha box. I'm so happy about it. I finally have a place where I can keep my matcha supplies dust-free. I have a couple of things to do today. I need to like grab some more, like a bowl. I also kind of want to grab like a drinking glass, but bigger because the ones I have are currently kind of not enough liquid and I keep have to refilling it every single time. Ooh. So I just need a cup that's going to like take me through the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's test. It's September 1st today. People are moving into this building, so there's a lot of things going on, and it was my mistake to do cleaning today because when I was throwing out trash, there were so many people outside and things were happening. Okay, taste test. That's hot. That's hot. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of this and relax a little because I'm a little bit like sweaty from doing laundry this morning, or just now. I'm still waiting for my dryer and doing some extra cleaning stuff. It's not even the first week of classes. It's like the first week of me just being here, having nothing to do, nothing in particular to do, but just like cleaning and running errands. Why is there like so much to catch up on in life? I've been working though, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then I will see you guys when I continue to clean and organize. Bye. Y'all, it is so hot outside. It's not even just like hot, it's like humid. And I cannot deal with humidity. Like, this is crazy. And it's only like 82 degrees outside Fahrenheit. I gotta turn on this fan. It's so hot. Boston summers are honestly the worst, and it's mostly because the apartments are like pretty old, so none of them have like a lot of AC. Like in all of, okay, there's 3 rooms here. Room tour, apartment tour. There's 3 rooms. Only the living room, bedroom has an AC unit. I'm just walking back and forth. It's so hot. I'm trying to figure out what I need. Oh, only the big room has an AC unit. So I had to get like my own fan, and the other room also does not have an AC unit. But as I was grocery shopping, I really was like, I wanted to make this cake that I had found online. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna make it. I don't need a whole cake. Let me just get like a slice of cake from Whole Foods. You know, like the ones that they sold like near the cake area. And I got a slice. I got a tres leches. Then I saw the ingredients for the cake and I was like, oh, come on, I'm already here. I should just get it. So now I have the ingredients to make a cake, so I'm going to make a cake. I also got these. I'm gonna try these out. Delicious. I got some like sponsored Instagram thing where I could like buy 2 of these and then get a refund for one of them. I've tried it before and it works. It helps me to like try new things, which I really like because I love cookie dough. This was also a thing. This was a, they're gonna give me like $2 back for this? I don't even know. But I get so many like targeted Instagram sponsored posts of trying new grocery items. And honestly, I love it. Do not stop. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little strawberry cake and it's gonna be so good. But this is not one of the ingredients. I don't know if y'all have ever tried this. It's Japanese. It's so good to add in like fried rices and stuff just to make things a little more flavorful. I live by this. This is so good. Here's the tres leches cake. I've always wanted to try this. I keep seeing this at Whole Foods and it looks so good. So I'm going to try it today. I'm try right now. Live taste test. This weather is actually redonkulous. It's crazy. Oh, oh, it's so moist. Look at them, that moisture.
Moisturize me, moisturize me.
Oh my money.
It's just like a really moist cake. Okay, I can't eat too much because I'm literally gonna make a cake. Sometimes I just get the urge to eat cake, you know? I don't know why, but it's like the bread of it. It's like not regular bread, it's cake. It's a cake bread. I love that Whole Foods sells them in little slices. I'm gonna continue unpacking and then see you when I make the cake. I've got my little spring pan here. Okay, so the recipe, let me do a little preface. I'm using the recipe by Teak and Time. She's like a food influencer, but I've made her matcha basque cheesecake in here before using her recipe, and it was so good. If I can find a photo, I'm gonna put the matcha basque cheesecake picture here. It was so delicious. All of her recipes, I don't know if she curates them from scratch herself, but they're so like creative and so many like interesting flavors. And I want to make them all, but I do not have the time nor the money. So we're just gonna make a simple cake recipe that she has, and I'm sure it's gonna be just as delicious. Let's bake. For this Teak and Time recipe, we are going to need, I'm doubling the recipe because the original recipe is for a 6-inch spring pan, I think is what it's called, this thing. But mine is about, it's like 8.5 inches or 8 inches, I think. So what we need first and foremost is a spring pad board thing to bake the cake in. Then we will need 75 grams of all-purpose flour, baking powder. Ooh, I need some salt. You know what? I only have sea salt, but that'll work for now. We're gonna get 1/4 teaspoon of salt, granulated sugar. I just got brown sugar. I think that works. Ooh, wait, all of these things I said in 6-inch cake size serving, so let me double it right now. Okay, now we have the right measurements. 130 grams of milk, 60 grams of a light tasting oil, examples canola oil, avocado oil, etc. I do have avocado oil. Bum. And then we are going to need vanilla extract, which is something I already had. I got this cool one from Trader Joe's. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna like break this bottleneck, but it's the bourbon vanilla extract. I've tried it once before, I think for the matcha basque cheesecake, but it was really good. Then for the topping, we're going to need whipping cream, 200 grams. I think I can make this into whipping cream. I just have to like use a stir whisk thing. I've done it once before, but this was just cheaper, so I wanted to get this instead of whipped cream, which I think is also the same thing. We'll see. 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, which I don't actually have straight up powdered sugar, but for some reason we had icing sugar, which I think is also the same thing. I looked this up and it said it was the same thing. And then topping, we also need the vanilla extract again. And then we're gonna need fresh strawberries, which I have in the fridge, but I will take the strawberries out while the cake itself is baking and I'm in the middle of making the whip. So let's get started. Okay, I switched you guys over to my camera. I don't know why it's so yellow. Let me see if I can change that. This is me testing it out right now. This looks like too blue though, like it's so crisp and cold. I kind of like it more yellow. Ooh, I kind of like this. Okay, I think I set it all at the right thing. Cross my fingers. Okay, I also think I gotta like rewash this, but we'll see. You gotta preheat oven to 350 degrees and line this pan. Perfect. Lining these are actually kind of so fun because okay. Oh my god, this is so dusty, crusty. To wash this because the bottom pops open. It's so easy to line the bottom first. Actually, I don't know if I should do it that way. Okay, I think I will. Kind of like wrap that around and then you just place the topper on top. Lock it in and then it lines so perfectly and it's like literally stuck in there. Can't do this right now. Put this and then I'm gonna double line it. Don't know if I'm doing it right. Okay, I think it's fine. The bottom is gonna look so bad, I feel like. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we continue. We're gonna set this aside. Me acting like I know how to do things happens a little too often. We are going to want to stir flour together, baking powder and salt. Okay, I want to do the wet in here, so we're gonna do the dry in here. I have my handy dandy measuring kitchen scale. 150 grams. 150 grams, okay, 33. I'm gonna get some big ol' scoops in there. 88, 135, 144, 47, 152. Okay, I think that's fine. No, 150, okay. This is the dry bowl, right? Yes. And we want baking powder. I got these cute little mixing spoons from IKEA in a little utensil set. So this is considered a teaspoon. Is it though? I don't know. I feel like that's too much. We're eyeballing that. That might be too much. Wow, I really needed to buy this entire thing just for that little scoop. Next, we want 0.5 teaspoon of salt. Honestly, okay, I hope that's not too much. I don't know if my eyeballing is accurate or not, and I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie, but we will see. This is all an experiment. Yummy! Let's get our wet bowl, wet bowl. Wet bowl, egg and sugar. Okay, I have this. These are large brown eggs from Trader Joe's. Oh, that's so satisfying. Grams of this, 150. It's ready. Oh, the sugar smells so sugar. I think I'm almost there. 124, 137. It's a little different. Okay. Now that we're all done with that, egg and sugar. Is this the right sugar? Hold up. I don't know if they're talking about the granulated sugar or the... No, I think it's the sugar, but the photos don't have the sugar. Okay, I'm getting anxious. Cracking eggs is such a peak cooking skill. Cracking eggs well. Sometimes I don't crack them well. I don't know if I did this right. I'm scared. Maybe I got the wrong sugar. Uh-oh, my batteries on this is low. I don't really know how I'm expected to whip this granulated sugar. It seems a little bit thick. Okay, I'm scared. Let's see. This is what it's looking like right now, as of now. We got the 2 eggs in there and all the sugar, but the photo does not look like that. Oh! Working your way for 5 to 7 minutes until the mixture doubles in volume and becomes very pale in color. Okay, I don't know if I did this right. I don't know if this is gonna properly mix. I think this is too thick. Let's see if... I don't know if I'm doing this right. This is so bad. I hope the eggs turn pale. This was supposed to go perfectly. You know what? It is going perfectly. It's going exactly as it's supposed to. Are you sure I'm supposed to put a sugar in there? It's also not pale because I didn't use like white sugar. Getting my arm workout in today. I feel like this gets the job done really well. This is basically an electric mixer, isn't it? Okay, wait, it's getting lighter. It's getting like a light brown. It's like much lighter than when the sugar, like the sugar itself is actually so dark. Honestly, I just think this is out of power, so maybe I need to go charge it. Okay, I think I mixed it to the best of my ability. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like Targona coffee. We continue, we commence. So we're just gonna do a little bit at a time. The flour disappears, so we want like the egg to soak up. You know what, I'm just gonna do it all, I can't wait. It's so nice to use this to just like scoop everything. I know that there are like scoopers that you can get specifically for scooping. Yum! And I'm gonna mix this right now. That was probably so horrible. Okay, this is what it looks like now. I didn't mix it too much. I just mixed it until all the flour was gone. I think that should be good. Next step, do the hot milk mixture. So we're gonna want to add milk, oil, and vanilla extract. 60 grams of that. 60 G's. 60 on the dot. Perf. And we also wanted the vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. It does not taste good raw. 130 grams. 15 seconds. Okay, I'm mixing the oil and the vanilla extract, and it really looks like stringy. It's like warm. Does that work? I don't know. slightly thick. Oh shoot, I put too much, I think. She said it should be slightly thick, but very fluid. I think that's what I have. Oh my god, if this fails, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna have no cake. Maybe I'll have a cake, but just a bad one. It's already 4:06? I don't know how long I've been doing this for. This is the consistency. I feel like that's too wet. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know, I can't remember how I made my cheesecake last time. I'm pretty sure I lined the walls. Okay, it's going in. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it. I can't tell if that looks like cake batter or not. This might be absolutely horrible. Bake for about 30 to 35 minutes. Let's do 32. Okay. This is the before. Oh my goodness. Timer is running. Now we are going to make the whipped cream, but before we do so, I'm gonna wash up these pans. Okay, we back. Step 1, we need whipping cream, our powdered sugar, and vanilla extract. So 200 grams. Perfect. I got this cup from Atlanta from an estate sale, and it's so cute. I love it. We want to add powdered sugar and vanilla extract. So 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon. Oh, tablespoon. Maybe we want more. A little bit more into our whipping cream. That smells so good. Here's my really great transition. 1, 2, and mix. Yes! I did it! Oh my gosh, my hand mixer was charged enough to mix this much, and now it's like properly whipped. Like, look at this. Oh my god, that's fully like, that used to be liquid. Wow. I also got it like splattered all over me because this thing is so powerful when it's charged. Honestly, that was the last of it. We still got about 17 minutes on the clock, so maybe I'm gonna wash the strawberries, and then the next thing you guys are gonna see is the finished cake. I'm so excited. I've just finished washing up my strawberries. Oh my god, I wanted to focus. It looks so fresh. What did I just say? Nice and fresh, please. Please. Trypophobia. And cake has also finished cooking, so we're gonna do a cake check. I can't tell if that's cooked enough or not, but you know what? Let's take it out. Cake is out! It's like crackling. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh my god. Let's test this. It's clean. Let's make a little X. Oh my god. That kind of sounds amazing. Now we gotta get serious. I'm scared. Everything is hot. Oh! Okay. The edges were like not stuck on, which is perfect and exactly what we want. Oh, that's steamy. Wow. Ready? It's like there's like lumps. Oh my god. I don't think I've made a cake from scratch like this. Oh my god, look, there's like a whole like slit that didn't get cooked on. Wait, I'm so excited. This should fit. Oh my god, it's perfect. Look at that mark. All of that steam. I washed everything, so all we need to do now is add the whipping cream. And then we're gonna put our... Okay, I feel like it melted a little bit because I didn't really, it's not cold right now, but... Oh my god, it's sliding. Oh no. Do you see that? Okay, maybe I have to whip it a little bit more. We continue. This has been the theme of this entire learning experience. That looks horrible. The way it's like butter, it's just like melting everywhere. Lesson learned, I guess. This just looks like a humongous pancake with like cream on top. That honestly kind of sounds good as well. Everything's going to the sides. No. Okay, I think once it's in the fridge, it'll be better. Hopefully. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, I'm done. What is going on? I guess this is it. That looks horrible. And my camera just died. Let's put on what we can save of this cake with the strawberries. Oh my god, do you see this? It just all slid to one side. If I put this in the fridge, it's just gonna be hardened whipped cream around the cake. You know what? That's okay. This is a baking fail. The cake turned out great, honestly, but I should have known in my head that the whipping cream was gonna like melt like this. Well, this is kind of awkward because this is what the cake is supposed to look like. I was looking at the website and this was the photo. So now this truly has been a very much an epic fail experience, unfortunately. Do not copy me. This is so sad. Okay. Thanks for baking with Natalie. Should we also do a taste test then? Oh, that's soft. The way the strawberries are just sliding around. So sad. I'm gonna do one straight down here. And also I've been playing a lot of Good Pizza, Great Pizza over the summer, so I feel like my cuts are really good. If you know, you know. This is so sad. No, it's only sad if you make it sad. Let's get our quick taste test in. Ooh. Put them strawberries on there. Okay, listen, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but I'm sure the taste is. Okay. Edge is a little crusty, like it's a little like dense and thick, but I like it. It's got like what it needs. I don't really think it looks like the photo though. You're right. Maybe it's because I used that brown sugar. Also, I don't know if it's supposed to be this dense, the cake. I mean, it's really not dense at all, but it's actually pretty moist. You know what? I like it. Y'all should make this cake. This was pretty easy to do, and like the ingredients are so simple, and the recipe is so simple. Thanks for baking with me. Ew. Bro, I gotta move this couch. I did so much cleaning yesterday that today I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I'm really happy with my progress and everything I did. My room is still like messy, but I feel like I've gotten rid of a lot of things too. I just need to organize it. So everything, like I just straightened my hair. Everything that is like on here, like in the front, I need to like clear up, but that's easy. Like I only have like this jewelry thing. I'm trying to sell this. I think I want to get rid of this. I've got like this travel case. I got to put that in like my closet and clear that out. This is really easy stuff to clean out, but I'm really happy. I feel like everything's coming together. I got to get rid of a lot of things that I don't need and just organize. I am taking a break today. I'm gonna go see my boyfriend and we're gonna just hang out, I think. Probably watch a movie, but I want to show you the feet. Okay, I'm gonna go into this empty room because there's nice light. I got this top from Addicted in Soho before I came back to Boston, and this skirt is Aritzia. I literally live by this skirt. I have this in white and black, and I love it so much. I feel like I just really like athletic wear. It's so easy to wear. It's so easy to just like throw on. It's easy to sweat in too, even if I'm not intentionally going to work out in them. But just walking around in them, I'm like okay with getting a little bit sweaty because they air pretty quickly. I've also kayaked in the Hudson River with this on, and it was totally fine because it got a little wet from the suspicious water, but it cooled off really quickly as I kept walking, and I really like it. I also feel like this shirt looks so sporty, right? Because it has like that whole soccer little jersey thing going on. But these clips that I got at TJ Maxx also kind of like fit the vibe. Like why? I don't know why. I like the color combo. I haven't had blue clips yet, so I'm glad I got these. It looks like little cotton candy, but not as pastel. Okay, I'm go. today is Friday. I have already started classes, and as you just saw, I just made my lunch for today. I am just working. Oh my god, my hair keeps falling out. I am just working from home today. I do like a work study job for my school. I just made myself a blueberry, acai, mango, spinach smoothie. I don't know what that combo is, but it is what it is. Those are all the fruits I had, and I wanted to add veggies, and that is what's making this healthy for me apparently. I also just made a fried rice with rice, broccoli, onions, green beans, and tuna. I'm not gonna show it because it's not aesthetically pleasing. I just finished cooking this. I'm gonna eat this. I already started classes. It has been a very crazy week just because I have an internship this fall, and I'm also working a job for my school, so I technically have 2 jobs plus a third one because I joined a club and I'm social media manager of that club, so there's a lot of things that need to be organized. But I'm so excited for this semester. I'm really looking forward to this last senior year. I'm really excited. Fridays are the only day that I realize in my schedule that I'm kind of able to chill just because I'm home all day. And I have no classes. It's just working all day and doing things online and a lot of online tasks, which I should probably get back to now. But if you watched to the end of this video, thank you so much. I just wanted to kind of film me moving back into my college apartment and into Boston, and remember this, because I feel like in a couple of years I'll look back at this and I'll be like, oh my god, the memories is crazy. If you watched until the end of this video, thank you so much. Bless up, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you are in school, I hope you have a great rest of your semester, whatever grade you're in, a freshman, sophomore, junior, or a senior like me. Make it a good one. I hope you guys all have a great day. I also have 2 massive mosquito bites and one on my leg too, so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but we will persevere. All right, thanks for watching.